Okay, so here I have my burner, and I really like to, you know, stir fry out on the deck. And I noticed that gas was coming out of my my propane tank here at a pretty good rate, and I really had cranked this down, and you might be able to see here that there's a big old crack in it. So at first I thought, hey, maybe I'll just put some Teflon tape around it, and then I thought, well, no, that's pretty ghetto. So I'm gonna go look and see if I can find a washer to replace with this width here. So yeah, it's totally cracked here. So let me see if I can find a washer. Alright, so I just got back from the hardware store, and this was the only washer I could find at the hardware store that is even close to fitting. And so you can see that the inside diameter is about right, but the outside is just a smidge bigger. Okay, it's just a little bit bigger. I don't think that would make a problem, but it's definitely a lot taller. So what I thought I'd do is see if I can put this one on here, which it does fit on there, but maybe sand this down to be at the right height and see if that will work out for me. So I got my sanding stick, and I glued some sandpaper to the stick. I use this a lot just because it's easy to hold and it kind of allows me to sand stuff, but I noticed there's a lot of wood kind of caught up in this, and so I was going to show you a little trick that I do. I just take a regular old gum eraser, and I just kind of re-sand my sandpaper, and you can see it just takes all that wood out of there and kind of makes the sandpaper new again, so I can use it. So that works pretty good. But let me see if I can. Yeah, it looks like this is gonna sand down pretty nicely here. I'm just gonna try to sand down this washer. Kind of wish they would have had the exact size that I needed, but that hardware store just doesn't have much in the way of washers selection there. So I'll just get the outside of it a little bit here too, just because it was a little bit bigger. Try to take it right down to the right size. Okay, we're getting pretty close. I'm gonna do a little test fit here. Oh yeah, I think that's gonna work great. Try opening it up. I don't hear any leakage, so I think that's a quick fix.